students have been learning about the state of Florida all year. Our year-end field trip will be to the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral. Cape Canaveral is located on the east coast of Florida, north of West Palm Beach, and south of Jacksonville. Here is an aerial view of Cape Canaveral. We are going to take a few minutes and learn about the Kennedy Space Center and what your child can expect on their field trip.
10, 9, ignition sequence start, 6.
A rich history.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
A promising future.
We have liftoff of the Falcon 9, Stage 1.
A workforce with legendary talent. And a launch complex like no other.
Liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery.
This is NASA's Kennedy Space Center.
Kennedy Space Center was established in 1962 as NASA's Launch Operations Center. The center has been the site of launching all U.S. human spaceflight missions, including the Apollo's mission to the moon, the Space Shuttle, and the next generation of vehicles. While at the Kennedy Space Center, your child will get to participate in many different hands-on experiences that will tie into the science and math curriculum they have learned all year. The first stop will be to learn about the Space Shuttle program.
Space program in general and the shuttle program in particular have gone a long way to help our country recapture its spirit of vitality and confidence. The pioneer spirit still flourishes in America. In the future, as in the past, our freedom, independence, and national well-being will be tied to new achievements, new discoveries, and pushing back new frontiers.
The Shuttle Launch Experience is a new exhibit that details the account of the astronauts' experiences. There is an amazingly realistic simulation of Space Shuttle's 8.5-minute ascent into orbit. Your students see, feel, and live the powerful journey to 17,500 miles per hour. The payload bay doors open to reveal a breathtaking view of Earth, seldom seen in the first person. The astronaut encounter. You can't celebrate the Kennedy Space Center without astronauts. Our students will be having lunch with real-life astronauts. They will have a unique opportunity to spend quality one-on-one time, as well as ask questions and learn if maybe being an astronaut will be in their future. Our students will visit Exploration Space, where they will learn about the International Space Station and the current and future projects taking place at the Kennedy Space Center.
Another important Kennedy role is readying International Space Station payloads for flight. Orbiting 220 miles above Earth, the station serves as a national laboratory and as a testbed for long-duration missions that will carry humans far beyond our planet.
Does your student enjoy playing Angry Birds? The new Angry Birds Space Encounter is the first comprehensive, interactive Angry Birds space attraction in the United States. It's designed for all ages. The adventure begins as your student enters through a vortex of images and sounds from Angry Birds space, creating the illusion of being inside a wormhole that transports them and the Angry Birds into a strange space universe. The astronaut training experience is a one-of-a-kind experience. This intense, exciting half-day of hands-on training is the closest most people ever get to going into orbit. Our students' astronaut training experience includes operating a full-scale shuttle mock-up and taking the helm in mission control. The entire program was designed with the help of NASA astronauts, so you know it's as real as it gets.
And since Kennedy shares land with the Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge, we're focusing on long-term sustainability and protecting the delicate balance between technology and the environment.
On our way home, our students will visit the Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge. This was established in 1963 and consists of 140,000 acres. The refuge provides a wide variety of habitats: coastal dunes, saltwater estuaries and marshes, freshwater impoundments, scrub, pine flatwoods, and hardwood hammocks provide habitat for more than 1,500 species of plants and animals. Your students have been learning about these plants and animals all year in their science class. We hope you and your student are excited about our year-end field trip. Are there any questions?